I was trying to think of ways to not make this intro feel weird or cringe or awkward, but after not vlogging for like 2 years, I don't think that's possible. There's so much I need to update you on, honestly. Very big life changes, but yeah, one step at a time. For now, I am in Paros. I've come here for a week or so to just enjoy the summer, really, because London is rainy and cloudy and it doesn't feel like summer at all. And yeah, thought I would take you along, as I say. Oh god, this feels so weird, but no, I'm excited. See? Morning! We're gonna go grab breakfast at one of our favorite little cafes. Gosh, it's a bumpy road. Yeah, they do the best iced lattes and really good sweet treats. Excuse me, sir? Alright, gonna do a quick 10-minute ab workout. I was in a really good gym routine back in London and I don't want to mess that up, so gonna do some exercise, listen to some music. By the way, this is such a good song. Can't take the credits for it though. I've just put my exercise mat down here. View is good. Honestly, who is letting me vlog like this? Haven't really spent too much time in the sun, so today's mission really is to tan, because if I go back to the office and I don't hear people telling me how tan I am, I'm gonna be upset. I'm very excited to be wearing this hat. I actually got it like 2 summers ago and I still have never worn it, and it has an M, which I'm gonna pretend is for my last name. This is the outfit of the day. A little print bikini and a white button-up shirt. Croissant the size of my face. Secured the goods. Here they are. Okay, not to keep banging on about this croissant, but just for size comparison. The book I'm currently reading is called Lessons in Chemistry. First of all, how stunning is the cover? And it's the kind of book that when I first read the blurb, I was like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna find it interesting. I'm not gonna try and explain what it's about because I feel like I'm not gonna do it justice. But it's written in a way that's really easy to read. I'm a really big fan of books that have short chapters. I feel like it makes it much easier to hold my attention and to kind of keep reading. And it also has some really interesting messaging about the role of women in society in the 1950s and 1960s. And yeah, honestly, massively recommend it. I have seen that it's also a series, so I think once I finish the book, I'm gonna watch the series and see how that one is. But yeah, loving the book so far. Time to go swim now because it's about 35 degrees and I am melting. Face, but it's honestly still hot. I think it's like 36 degrees today. Another chill day by the pool, relax and wine, do my book, and then we have really fun plans in the evening. Long time no speak. Guys, this is my favorite hour of the day. when it's not quite dark yet but the sun has set and it's like the sky is such a pretty color. Anyway, we are heading for dinner tonight. We're going to this very vibey restaurant. This is the fit. Okay, time to chat. I gotta update you guys on so many things. I'm not doing this. Let's see what we can do. So the big update is that I finally moved to London, which, as you guys know, is something that I wanted to do for a long time, and I officially moved in January, so it's about 6 months now. Wow, time really goes by so quickly. Anyway, I moved back in January, which, as you can imagine, is a big change. Like, even though London is somewhere that I'm very familiar with, I used to study in the UK for 5 years and then obviously traveled back and forth to London a lot, and I have a lot of friends there. It's still very different to like actually make the move, so I had to move all my stuff over. Started living alone, which again was a transition because obviously back in Greece I lived at home with my parents and now I live alone, so that was something to get used to, learning how to cook again and clean, and I guess just like be fully responsible for everything at home. And then of course the biggest change was also a new job, because even though I'm still within marketing and specifically digital marketing and social media, every agency works in a very different way, and the agency that I was in Greece was a 360 advertising agency, so we did, you know, everything from TV, radio, out of home, social media, for a lot of B2C products, which essentially means that you are marketing products to consumers, whereas the agency that I'm currently in is more of a B2B marketing agency, so it specializes in the property sector. So it's very different the way that you approach advertising these type of products and services, because you are targeting businesses as opposed to individuals. Anyway, all of that to say that it also involves some getting used to and kind of like figuring out all the technicalities and intricacies of the property sector. But all in all, it's been a very exciting change. Really happy to have made the move. I guess I wanted to let you guys know because obviously the last time we spoke I was in Greece in a very different kind of life, and so wanted to let you guys know what I'm up to, and hopefully this is the start of vlogging again, and so we'll be able to catch up way more often. On a very different note, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to one sec, guys, I'm still getting the hang of vlogging again. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to explain this well. Okay, first of all, I need to show you the cats. The cats here are really living their best life. Like, look at this guy. Are you having a good time? Yeah, he's having a good time. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to explain this in a way that makes sense, but essentially, when you are at work and someone says like, let's do something in 5 days from now, that feels very like it's gonna come by really quick. So for example, if it's Thursday and you're gonna do something on Tuesday, essentially in your head you're like, okay, I just have the weekend, and then Tuesday's gonna come around in no time. Whereas when you go on holiday, because you're often going away for like a week at a time, you're rarely gonna go away for like 3 weeks. 5 days is like your full holiday time, so you want it to feel like it's going by a lot slower, if that makes sense. So when you're on holiday and it's Thursday and you know you're going back on Tuesday, you don't want it to feel like it's coming around quickly, because then obviously that's all your holiday gone. I don't know if that makes sense. Does it make sense? Also, I've just realized the lighting is so much better here. Maybe I should have done my little speech here. Oh well. Back in our usual spot to catch up. By the way, sorry that this whole video, I feel like you're going to be able to hear this background noise of these insects, but it's so hot, like they're always going to be out. Even in the nighttime I can hear them, so apologies for that. Anyway, yeah, yesterday was really fun, super good food, and honestly I was going to tell you the plans for today, but it's just more of the same, chilling by the pool. Might actually head down to the beach. There's a beach right underneath the house, and it's like a very nice kind of private beach, so you don't have to worry about booking and things like that, because Paros is one of those islands that in July and August it's so busy that even for the beaches you have to book in advance, and we like to go with the flow. So yeah, we're thinking of going for a dip in the sea or at the beach just below. But guys, my book fell in the pool yesterday, And look at it now. This makes me so sad because I really like reading books and then using them as decoration for my bookshelves. And obviously this doesn't look great. So I'm actually gonna rebuy the books just so I can put it in the bookshelf. Especially since I was telling you guys how pretty the cover is.
Very busy. Oh yeah.
No, nothing. I just got back from work, from a very long day at work, which is why I look like this. But I finally got around to editing the video and I realized I never said bye. So I've come on here to say that and to let you guys know that there are some funny bloopers. So if you want to see those, keep watching. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye! Oh god, I almost broke the chair. I'm excited to start creating, who do I think I am? Whatever, we'll just see. I might not even upload this. Be by the sea, soak up the sun, and you know, other less cringe things. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to spending. Specializes in the property sector. That specializes in the property